And so the day begins. Alicia's always doing some research, and Missy's always giving some love.
Check out this amazing view. We're back east, which means we're back to our home away from home. Cracker Barrel. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. We're excited to spend the day with you today. We're spending this month in New England, and we've made it to the coast of Maine. Before we get to work, we need to fill our water.
There's nobody. I don't even see anybody. And as always, Alicia has found a beautiful place for us to work today. But first, coffee.
While Rachel gets to work, I'm going to prep tonight's dinner. I'm excited for fall because it's soup and crock-pot season. This is a really easy recipe. You just dump in some chicken, some white beans, half a can of enchilada sauce, some diced chilies, some corn, some broth, and a whole bunch of spices. And now it's time for me to get back to work.
And then you can focus on actually like recruiting.
And now it's time for the Chi-Chis to go for their morning walk. They love the beach, but they know that that water is way too cold. The coast of Maine is such a beautiful place. And now it is time for lunch at the Lobster Shack at Two Lights. Those lobsters were probably caught this morning. You are not getting any fresher than that. And of course, we're going to share one of these whoopie pies.
So we've been eating a lot of lobster rolls. So I decided to try something different. I've never had a clam. Find out if I like it.
Good? You got to put a lot of tartar stuff on it.
They're not my favorite, but we're gonna eat them because they're expensive.
A delicious lunch, at least for me, and a beautiful view. Was lunch good?
I was a little disappointed. Tried something new. Which usually works out for me, but this was not one of those times. I couldn't get with the clams. It's okay. You win some, you lose some.
And now it's back to work for a few hours. Okay, so work is done. It was a long work day today too. But now we get to go explore, where are we? Portland, Maine.
Not to be confused with Portland, Oregon, which we weren't in that long ago.
Not that long ago. Now we get the opportunity to explore Portland.
Yeah, we usually spend more time in one place, but we're trying to get all of Maine and all of New England really in 1 month. So we are booking it and making the best of it.
Even though traveling through New England was not part of our original plans, we're really excited to be here this time of year to look at the fall foliage. Always gotta find parking.
Is you so excited? You're so excited? Okay. I know.
We just paid $26 for 2 hours of parking. Sometimes that's just the way it is. Portland is a beautiful little city, and the first thing we decided to do was just walk around the old port waterfront.
I think what we are learning about Maine is it's pretty much all about eating and drinking your way through cute towns. Or even Portland here feels like a small town, but it is a city. There's a lot to eat, a lot to drink. It's pretty pricey, so we're not going to stay too long, but we're going to enjoy it while it lasts.
Since we already had dinner stewing in the crock pot, we just decided to go into this really cute cowboy bar and get a drink. Our meter is almost expired and it's getting dark, so it's time to go to our sleeping spot for the night.
Tonight, we're staying the night at the LL Bean flagship store in Freeport, Maine. They actually have a 24-hour store and a RV parking lot that you can stay the night in as well. I went into the store to do a bit of shopping, and when I came back, the power was out.
Oh, goodness. Be careful.
All right, where's my phone? I need to watch a YouTube video. We've been having some ongoing electrical issues, and I've been putting in some quick fixes. But I'm glad I finally took the time to investigate because our entire ground cable had fallen out, which is super dangerous. So I got that fixed up, and the lights are back on.
The whole ground had come out of the system.
Oh my god.
It was crazy.
Me and Kiki don't know nothing about that. We just sitting here watching. Right, Kiki? Alicia's doing all this work. And look at her manager. You supervising? You making sure she gets the job done? And now it's finally time for dinner. Open your peppers. Thank you.
I guess that is our day. It was a busy day.
Yeah, kind of
a lot. I think because we're out east, we're just moving faster, and so you have to try to squeeze in a lot more to a day so you can get work done and see the place you're at. It's a little exhausting. I preferred the pace we had been kind of setting out west, but we are seeing beautiful things, so we're just going to keep on trucking, and when we need to rest, we'll rest. That was really unfun. I'm really glad that it's crockpot season. I didn't actually have to cook dinner after all of that, what just happened. So,
isn't that a blessing in disguise?
It is a blessing in disguise.
I didn't even think about it in that way. Yeah.
So, I guess it is time to try this white chicken chili stew. Decide white chicken chili. I don't know what I call it stew. I don't know. It's not the recipe I usually follow. We'll see. It was similar.
Oh, it's hot. Look how steamy.
The tortilla chips really add some texture.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. A lot. You can put avocado on it, onions, whatever toppings you want. Super simple. It was literally like dump and go.
Yeah.
The only thing I added off camera was at one point I added half a block of cream cheese.
Oh, yeah.
I softened it first. You can microwave it. I left it out. And it really makes it delicious. So I think the other recipe, you just put the cream cheese in right away. This one said to cook it first. Take the chicken out, put the cream cheese, mix it all together, and then put the chicken back in.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if it makes a difference in the texture, but it tastes pretty similar to the other one.
It's really, really good.
Mm-hmm. Thank you again for all your continued support. I really appreciate, for those of you who watched the last video, just all the love and prayers and good vibes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't already, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you can follow along on all of our adventures as we continue to figure out what it means to go slow down.